Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Destiny, and this is going to be July favorites. And if you are familiar to my channel or with my channel, you see that this is the new lighting setup. Before I get all the questions, I will say that I did an unboxing video and I think I may upload it. It's really long, but I'm going to try to chop it up and edit it so you guys can see what's going on here with my lighting. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. I have a whole bunch of stuff here and I've been really trying to streamline my favorites lately because sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, wow, I have everything under the sun as a favorite this month. So I've kind of got it a little streamlined. I think I want to start with things that are like not really cosmetics and more fragrances, and then a nail polish or two that I will show you. Okay, so the first fragrance I want to show you, I actually did a haul and I had this listed. This is Victoria's Secret The Body Mist, and it smells really good. It was $15. I think I got it during their sale, so it was probably like, I don't know, $5 and change, but it smells really good. It smells really soft, smells really feminine and light. It's just a really nice scent. And then my last one is this really it's actually really dusty now that I look at it, but I've had this for a long time, and it's the Lust from the Little Sex and the City perfume collection line. You may have seen these around. They're inexpensive. They come with like a perfume, I think a lotion, a roll-on if I'm not mistaken, and one other product for like $20. They're really cheap, but that one smells good. And it kind of smells like, I think, Beyonce Heat if I'm not mistaken. That one has a really nice scent. Okay, so next I'm just going to move on to a few of my favorite nail polishes. Actually, I did a video on some color block nails, and if you didn't get a chance to see that video, I will have the link in my bottom bar. But these are three of my favorite nail polishes right now. They're all from Julep. There'll be a link in the bottom bar to that company. It's julep.com. And this color on my nails actually right now, hopefully you can see. I'm not sure with the new lighting, but I'm just going to bring it in close. And this is called Taylor, and I really like this color a lot. The next one is called Anne, and it's a really pretty purple. So that's called Anne, and then this one I actually did a video on as well, and this one is called Stella, and it's a really pretty, like, cool yellow. Okay, so some of my next products are from the L'Oreal Lip Gloss line, and I really like these. I actually have one on my lips right now. The one I have on my lips right now is called Watermelon Crush, and it's a really pretty yellow tone pink. And I get a lot of questions about what kind of products would be good for women with yellow skin, the low undertones, and I will be having some videos coming up, but this one is great. It's a really bright pink. It doesn't really have any blue undertones at all. It's very yellow. It's very bright, popping, like neon pink, and it will look really pretty on both lighter and darker skinned women. And then this one is called Plum Rush. Actually, it's coming off the name, but also from the gloss. It's not this dark. I got it because I thought it was this dark, but it's not that dark at all. And it's a really truly plum color, and hopefully you can see that. Definitely go ahead and expand the video with the 4 arrows, so sometimes it helps you see colors better. But I will be having tutorials and videos with that coming up. Okay, so I showed you that I have actually a vintage fade, which I'll probably show at the end of the video. It's something that was a favorite of mine a long time ago, and I actually found it again in my makeup collection, and I'm really excited about it and actually have it on my face. So you may want to think about that before I actually mention it at the end of the video. Okay, so some of my other favorites are some brushes I've actually been using a lot of. And I have some high and low. I have the SS109 from Sigma. They do still sell this brush, but it is a different name. I'll actually have a link to some Sigma brushes in the bottom bar because I have a couple from them. And this is the SS109. I've been using this a lot for foundation lately. Also, I've been liking the Sonia Kashuk white handle brushes. This one in particular, I really like. It's a foundation brush, and if you wear a liquid foundation, especially if it's a creamier liquid, this one is pretty good for that. Been liking this crease brush. It's nice and dense, and it's good to use to blend, place, and it's very controlling. It's not too flimsy, so you're going to get a nicely buffed application of your foundation with that brush. And then this one is it kind of reminds me of the SS109, except for the shape is a lot different, but it's dense, it's short hair bristles, and the ferrules are almost the same length as well as the brush, so it kind of does the same job, except for since the shape of this is different, it's good for cream foundations and like concealer palette type creamy foundations. So this is the, I want to say 100 or the 180 from Cover Effects. Actually, I think it's the 180, but the name came off. And here it is, and it's just a really, really great brush to blend in your foundation and do some contour work and a few other things as well. So that I've been loving. Been loving my Make Me Cool from Sigma. I've been using all of those brushes, and I had a contest on those if you're new to my channel, and we'll hopefully be having another one soon. This is a BH Cosmetics brush, and I've absolutely been loving this to buff on powder and even buff out wider contours on my face. So I'm going to try to move on from brushes, and I will, you know, have more videos coming where I talk more about brushes. I just don't want to get all hung up. Okay, so I've also been loving my Physicians Formula Natural Pearl kind of highlighting powder. What I like about this is there are places where you can get really, really pale pink. There are places where you can get like a cranberry pink. And there are places where you can get a peachy pink, and you can use them as eyeshadows, you can use them as highlighters, you can use them in your on your tear duct, your brow bone, down your nose, cheeks, and just all over your face. So that's Natural Pearl, again, from Physicians Formula, and I really, really like this one a lot. It's really pretty as a highlighter, as well as an all-over soft glow, especially if you have lighter skin. I have been loving this Peach Mosaic powder from NYC Color, and this is the color in Mosaic Bronzing Powder Heart of Gold, and it is really, really pretty. There are a lot of peaches in there and some nude colors, as well as some shimmery colors that have like golden undertones. You can take this lightly, like I take it lightly on this brush and just tap all over and kind of just blend it in areas of my face lightly, almost as a finishing powder, because it's going to give you a little bit of the golden undertone, and then peach helps to cancel out dullness and extra dark areas of darker skin, just like kind of a peach concealer. This powder works like that, but you can also use it as a blush, and you can also use it as a highlighter on the tops of your cheekbones. So definitely be on the lookout for this if you're looking for a light setting powder, not an oil blotting powder, but just something light to set your foundation. You can even use this under your eyes. You can use it on the tops of your cheekbones as a highlighter and as a blush. So that would be something that is definitely one of the products that you're going to get your money for. And those are really inexpensive. You may have seen me use these mascaras in a couple of videos. They're from Carlos de Roma, and this is their Black Label Carbon Mascara, and I really, really like the wand. It's one of the plastic wands, but it's a really firm plastic, and it doesn't really get flimsy or do like a lot of mascara wands do. It's really, really great for length. It's not the best on volume, not this one in particular, but if you want to have like longer and mildly fuller lashes, this is a really good mascara choice, and they're really inexpensive. I'm not sure if they have these everywhere. I bought this from New York and I haven't seen it anywhere else. Every now and again I'll be in a beauty supply store and I may see a couple of products from him, but nothing seems to be fully stocked. But I got that from Dwayne Reed. If you're lucky enough to find it, I would definitely give it a try. It's a pretty good mascara. Alright guys, well that is it for my monthly favorites. I do have one more product I want to squeeze in because I've actually really been loving it and I feel bad not mentioning it. It's the L'Oreal Liner Intense. If you are not familiar with this, definitely go ahead and check it out in the drugstores. They're everywhere. It's a liner and it just has a felt tip brush, and it has a really nice handle to hold it with, and you can shake it up and have the brush nice and filled with product. Okay, so enough about that. That's the end of my favorites. I hope this didn't run too long. It seems like I did. I also want to go ahead and show you my vintage favorite, which I almost forgot about. Now this, if you're not familiar with it, is from Makeup Forever, and I cannot believe I did not have this for such a long time, and I also cannot believe that the number is gone on the back, but I will look it up for you guys. It's a really, really pretty dark purple eyeshadow. I actually have a picture-in-picture or a close-up so you can see that. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, make sure I didn't forget anything, and I will see you guys next month for another round of favorites. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my video with your friends if you think that your friends will like my videos. Definitely feel free to share on Twitter and Facebook. Also subscribe. It's really quick, it's really easy, and it's free. So I want to thank you guys as always for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same.